Hello, my name's Nicholas, the Part-Time Thrifter. I buy and sell online on Amazon eBay for profit, and we've actually got 3 different sales here today for us. For eBay, first of all, another one of those soap bundles that's gone for $22.99. Happy with that. We've got this biggest sale that it was, I think, 64 quid for this Pokemon set. At some point that was actually selling for 49 quid. I don't know how people were selling it for that price, but I kept it. I've kept it a long time. I think I've had it maybe 4 months, so I'm happy to let go. And then do not hesitate to pick these up if you actually see them. 15 quid into 40. Very fast sale on eBay. Literally, I listed it and it sold the day after, so I'm happy with that. 3 sales for that. What I'm not happy again is about using INPOST. Okay, absolutely shocking. So I got a message yesterday. I was actually out, and my wife and my daughter were having pizza, and I got a message on eBay saying like, "Thank you so much, blah blah blah. Can you explain why I received my parcel, and can you explain to me why it's got a piece of clothing in it?" Now, me thinking that I was talking to a scammer that only had 14 feedback, I'm thinking, well, actually, I was quite cocky, and I said, well, I record everything, because I do record everything when I actually pack it, and can you make sure you send pictures of the images of the product for us, images of the product, images of the packaging and the label. So she sends that to us, and I'm like, well, that's okay, this is definitely not my item, I've not sent it out to you, because it was a PS5 game and she got a piece of clothing. It's definitely not mine, because mine has got this label and it's got Preston Toys on it and so on. And she says, oh, that's okay, hopefully it does turn out, but can you explain why it's the same consignment number? And here's what I'm actually thinking, well, how unlucky has it got to be that I've actually sent something with INPOST, and first of all she said Yodel. I sent it with INPOST, and then Yodel delivered parcel, which got exactly the same consignment number. Now, 2-3 days ago, when I actually talked about I'm going to stop using INPOST and I'm going to start using Yodel, somebody said to me, well, do you actually know that INPOST is using Yodel to complete the shipments? I did not have a clue about that. And so obviously what happens is, and I dropped off the parcels, okay, I dropped off the nine parcels that day, so I'm hoping I'm not going to get anything like that from anyone else. And what happened is I saw the person before from INPOST. He was collecting the items and then putting a new barcode on the items, okay? So as I was picking them from the boxes, I was putting a new barcode. Now, is this barcode something that transfers to Yodel, and then you got another person putting another label whatsoever on it? So from INPOST to another barcode and then another Yodel label on top. So that means you got 2 opportunities for somebody to make a mistake here. And I think that's what's happened in this case. I have opened a Packlink case. I've actually sent an email to INPOST. INPOST basically said we're receiving too many emails, we're still waiting. Packlink, I'm hoping that I can actually sort it out with them, because they've usually in the past have been actually quite good for us. But if you're thinking I can save a few pennies by using INPOST, well, spend the extra 10p and go directly with Yodel. At least then you know that the parcel's picking up from Yodel and Yodel are delivering the item for us. I don't know. Saying that today, I'm going to post with Hermes. These are going with Hermes. I'm not going to use Yodel. I'm not going to use INPOST for us. I'm just going to stick to Hermes, no matter what. At least with the Hermes, I've had a very, very good success rate. Yeah, I can drop it off. My Yodel shop is only a tiny shop, so I felt bad really dropping off 6 items the other day. I felt really, really bad for the shop owner. I'm thinking, how many days is he going to have him there taking over his little store? So that's one of the other reasons that I actually stopped dropping off UPS parcels to stores, and I wait here in the house for them to be collected. I just felt bad for taking all this space, but yeah, I mean, I'm very, very unlucky, very, very unlucky. Okay, so I've gone from like not having any issues with INPOST, obviously having a massive trouble with trying to find a locker to deposit my items. I couldn't do that, so I had to cancel all the shipments and post them out with Yodel. But it turns out the week before that I had posted stuff with INPOST, they messed it up. Massive, massive issue for me. I mean, cost-wise, I only paid $9.99 for the game and it sold for $19.99. But opportunity for me to receive negative feedback. How many more items could it have done that? What if it's a more expensive item that I had actually done a mistake with? So for me, I will stop using INPOST. Yes, it's convenient having the lockers, but I cannot afford mistakes like that where you've got clearly two different people that are actually picking up the items. So the person actually collecting the items from the lockers, they put a barcode on it, yeah? Because the guy had just a little barcode, they stick a barcode on it, and then that means it goes to Yodel, and Yodel scan that barcode and put another label on top. Because the customer has shown me the label, the same consignment number, yeah, exactly the same consignment number, it's exactly the same tracking number. If I go on eBay, it says it's been delivered, yeah, and the label is completely different from the item. So somebody's got a PS5 game instead of actually getting the clothing, the piece of clothing for us. Yeah, so I'm hoping Pack Lane get this out for us sooner rather than later. I've got, let's see what else I'm doing today. Today I've not done much really. We went to Ray Castle, it was a really nice day. I've made 2 FBA boxes, about 8 units. Off they go, nice and easy. It was really easy to actually do for us. I'm going to post these 3 items, going to pack these 3 items for us, and that's me done for the day really here. I've not got many items to send into Amazon. I'm really happy. I've not got many items to send into Amazon. Really, everything here is eBay stock that needs to get photographed. Yeah, anything here needs to get photographed really for us. But anything than that, I'm really pleased. The guy is actually got in a good shape. Yeah, and I'm going to be switching an awful lot. I'm going to make sure there's a big target for us. Anything online arbitrage needs to go to a prep center. Simple as that. Anything online arbitrage goes to a prep center for me. I've done really well. I've turned 200 units, which is good. I can do better though. I keep getting items that says that they need no labeling on them. When I actually list them on that seller center, I'm like, oh well, if they need no labeling, I can just get them here and send them out. But it still means me time opening the parcels, making the shipment, creating the shipment, and so on. During that time, I could have saved 50p. I could have actually ordered something else. So I need to think bigger. Yeah, I need to think bigger. I need to think like a company instead of just a self-employed person. It's as simple as that. I need to be thinking, well, Nick, what is your target? Is your target just to earn an extra 500? Or is your target to earn an extra 2 or 3 or 4k? What is your target, basically? I am not able to actually pack over 1,000 units each. I'm able to pack in, but I'm losing valuable time. I could be doing YouTube. I could be looking for even more deals, okay? Instead, I'm sat here packing items. I need to avoid to do that. The only time for me that I'm going to be packing items from now on is either Boots, because they cancel any order that goes to the prep center, or retail arbitrage, okay? And because it's been days where I've just like thinking to myself, I'm not going to do retail arbitrage today simply because I cannot be bothered. Not actually, first, yeah, I can't be bothered. I'm not enjoying it as much. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. The retail arbitrage side, the driving and sometimes getting nothing really gets me. But you can drive and get something amazing. Like you actually saw with Sainsbury's the other day. Like I picked something for 30 and sold it for 140 quid, which is insane. Okay, just a DVD player. But yeah, just got to be thinking bigger. Got to be thinking bigger. That's the way I'm actually thinking about it. I'm really enjoying doing the videos, being more consistent. I stayed up late yesterday. I've edited a video, how to do Amazon FBA step by step. That took a bit of time to edit it, but that should be going out. I'm hoping tomorrow. I'm really hoping I can actually put this video up today, Sunday. You can actually see it for us. But in regards to what I've done in the garage here, I've done nothing in the garage. Just 2 FBA boxes quickly, literally took us 5 minutes, and I'm going to pack these, send them out, and I'm upgrading my Joe Lister from 250 to 500, okay? So during Q4 period, I'm making sure that my Amazon inventory is available easily on my eBay store. So that's what I'm going to be doing for us. And if anyone's thinking, what the heck is Joe Lister? I've got the link below in the description to get 2 weeks free. It basically means that you can list your Amazon inventory on eBay, and then when you get a sale on eBay, automatically it sends a message to Amazon and fulfills the order for you. Yeah, so you don't have to do anything other than hit list on eBay. It's very easy, and it's definitely worth it, especially during the Q4 period. I would say it's absolutely amazing. List your items. You can actually even have the different price ranges for us, and put a promotion on it. Put 2, 3, 4% promotion. If you match your Amazon price, put about 4 or 5% promotion. You can see a massive difference. And also it means you can be consistent. It means you can actually click and get your 10 items a day really quite easily. Bam. I'm running out of items to fix it in the garage, yeah. So that's why I need to start Joe listing, and I'm doing that from 250. I'm going up to the 550. Sorry, up to 250. I'm going to the 500 for it. So that's what I'm doing today, really. But other than that, nice and chillful. Tomorrow's my kid's first birthday, so I very much doubt that I'm actually going to be doing anything related to Amazon. And I'm so happy, because I would have been going to school tomorrow. Yeah, I would have been going to school. I would have been spending half my day, if not more of my day, with other people's kids instead of actually being home with my baby girl. So yeah, I mean, yes, all my targets is making sure that I make enough money. My targets are making sure that I grow the business. But for me, yeah, the main goal of me quitting teaching or spending more time with my family and my kid instead of other people's kids. That's all it was, okay? I was still enjoying teaching, very much so. I was not the Bromall and Trumper, but I think I was pretty decent at teaching. But the days that I get to spend on my daughter, the days that I get to actually go swimming with her, wake up in the morning, not having an alarm, and just not looking constantly at the clock. Oh, I've got to do this, or I've got to mark these books when I come back from work. I'm really pleased. Yeah, I'm in a really nice place at this moment in time, guys, and I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. And if you can like and subscribe, that'd be amazing. I am trying to aim to get 5,000 by next year, yeah, so hopefully I can get to 5,000 subscribers by next year. And hopefully you're actually enjoying this daily content. I know obviously a lot of the people in this channel have been thinking, well, when is you going to do any retail arbitrage? I will be doing it, yeah, I will be doing it. Obviously now we've cleared out the garage, I will be doing it, but I'm really enjoying giving an update in regards to what I do every day on Amazon with you guys. So thanks so much for watching, yeah, that is my rant finished for Sunday, and as always, keep thrifting.